was about 5, I think. Oh crap, I just messed up. Teehee, just ignore me. Hi guys, so welcome to my first YouTube video. I figured I would do a get to know me while I get ready because a lot of y'all don't know me, so let's go. So if you don't know me, my name is Hayden. I started kind of my social media journey slash like just posting and everything in I think March or April of 2024 when I was a senior in high school, and I am currently a freshman slash sophomore in college. I live in Dallas. I'm not going to disclose where I go to college because yeah, but I live in the Dallas area and I am 18. In high school I was in band. I played flute and piccolo, and I went to nationals and state and all sorts of stuff, so that's kind of a little fun fact about me, that I was in band. I'm currently getting ready to go see my boyfriend. Him and I have been together for a year and a half. We got together this summer before my senior year, so almost 2 years, which is so crazy to me. It'll be a year and a half on the 26th. I'm getting ready to go see him. I am an education major, so I am going to school to be a teacher. Specifically, my certification will be EC through 6, which is early childhood through 6th grade. But I really want to teach 1st, 2nd, or 3rd grade. No more, no less, because in kindergarten, I feel like you're still kind of babysitting a little bit. You know, wiping snotty noses, tying, fixing shoes, everything like that. And in 4th and 5th grade, they know what sarcasm is, so. I am in my campus's smallest sorority. They are literally, like, I know they're like sorority sisters. They are my sisters. I love these beautiful women so much. What made me start TikTok, because I started on TikTok, obviously, was I've kind of always wanted to like either be a YouTuber or anything like that. A lot of kids, have those goals when they are younger, so I've always kind of loved that stuff. But I started because I really wanted to be like a positive influencer for girls. There are a lot of influencers out there that like to post like how to get a boy to like you, everything like that, when there's so many other things that young girls can focus on and everything, and that you're worth so much more. I'm also Christian, so I do share my faith a little bit. It's not the only thing I post about, right? Because I want people to feel comfortable on my channel, whether they are Christian or not, but I do post about my faith. And I just really wanted to be a positive role model slash TikToker slash influencer for younger girls. In the description, I'm gonna have all the products I use in it, and like what shades, all that stuff, and discount codes if I have them. A little more about me. I was born in Georgia. That's where all my family lives. And I moved to Texas when I was about 5, I think. Oh crap, I just messed up. Anyways, I moved to Texas when I was about 5, and I lived here until I was, I think, how old was I? 9. And then we moved to Seattle for my dad's job, and I lived there until halfway or towards the end of 5th grade. We moved back to Texas because Seattle just was not for us. It's a really beautiful place. I think it's a great spot if I wanted to go vacation. It's really pretty in certain times of the year. It's just, it can be kind of depressing just because of how much it rains and everything. So yeah, it just wasn't for my family. No hate or anything. It's a really beautiful place, and I think I'd like to go back and like visit one day because there are so many amazing things. But we moved back to Texas partway through my 5th grade year, and we have lived in the same house since. So I went to middle school and high school in Texas. I am the oldest of 3 sisters. So, I mean, I feel like that says a lot about my personality. And I am the oldest of 3 sisters, and I have 2 dogs at home, Sadie and Jewel. They're little rat dogs. I love them. They're my babies. So kind of back to why I started doing all of this. I struggled pretty bad, like socially and mentally in like, you know, 5th and 6th and 7th and 8th grade and freshman year. And, you know, that was a really hard time for me. So I feel like I am able to share my story with people and help girls that are going through a similar thing and kind of show them, hey, this is the other side of all of that, and it really does get better, and I promise you it does get better. But I struggled really bad and with depression and anxiety super bad. I would get sick on the way to school every single day, like about to throw up on the bus every single day. So I struggled really bad with anxiety and depression. And now I am diagnosed with borderline personality disorder, bipolar, depression, and anxiety and OCD. But like I said, I'm diagnosed. I don't like to say I have those things because, or I am depressed, I am bipolar. I think the way you talk about all of this really affects everything. So I like to say I am diagnosed or I struggle with, because those things don't define me. But like I said, I want to be able to share my story with people and show them, hey, it really does get better. You know, like I am diagnosed with all these things, but I'm flourishing. I'm not letting those control my life. So yeah, my favorite color is pink. I love pink. I mean, if you can tell by the little bit of my room that you can see, I love pink. Does it come in pink is my favorite thing. Like, if I can have it and it comes in pink, it's gonna come in pink. And I feel like, you know, all the pink girls went through the phase where I hate pink, it's too girly, yada yada yada. Yeah, I went through that phase. So I didn't really know much about makeup until really last year. I had kind of always tried to learn how to do it and everything like that, but I just never really learned how to do it. My mom didn't like do makeup all that much and everything, and you know, I didn't have an older sister to teach me or whatever. So I kind of taught myself, and yeah, I am still learning a lot of new things regarding like what I can do better to do my makeup and everything like that. So yeah, right now I am kind of on a journey of figuring out how to do eyeshadow the way I like it. And like everything. So I've been wearing a lot of eyeshadow recently just so that I can kind of learn how to do it well. So yeah. Let's see. Some of my hobbies are, I really like making jewelry. I make the gold beaded bracelet alternatives. But I make alternatives to those, and I use the same beads that they use, and I make them for a lot cheaper. I do have an Instagram page for that. It's just Beads by Hayden. So if that's interesting to you, go check it out. I don't have a roommate. I had an old roommate, and things did not work out between me and her. So I moved rooms, and I don't have a roommate, which is literally amazing. I'm gonna post a video soon about college tips, things that like nobody kind of prepares you for, and things that can hopefully help you with your college journey, and things not to do that I did and I should not have done. So yeah, but I do not have a roommate, so I have this whole little dorm room to myself. I am in like a, you think dorm, like I'm in a dorm, like we have like communal bathrooms in this one and everything, so yeah. But next year I will be in a townhome or a brownstone, which on campus, which is really nice. Back to my hobbies. Obviously I love TikTok and everything. So I love making TikToks and videos, and I love doing makeup and just getting pretty and everything. Not that I think that I need makeup, I just think it's fun to do. My favorite book is To Kill a Mockingbird. My favorite movie at this moment is Beautiful Boy with Steve Carell and Timothée Chalamet. I love those two. I really like movies and books that make me feel. You know what I mean? Just movies that kind of make me think or make me have emotions other than just like funny and stuff like that. I do like funny movies, don't get me wrong, but yeah. My favorite season is summer. I love summer so much. I love getting tan. I love how my freckles come out really a lot in summer. I don't know, I just love everything about it. I really want to travel, more specifically to more like tropical places. I love the beach. My family literally goes to the beach every year. I love the beach so much. It's just the vibes, the sand, the tanning, the, you know, salt water, everything. I love the beach so much. I also really love Disney. I love going to Disney World so much. It was a really big part of my childhood and everything, so I love Disney. Oh, another fun fact. I have a viral video. I'm gonna play it. But that video got 1.7 million likes and like I think 8 million views or something, and it was actually me and my sisters at Disney. So yeah, that was crazy. That's on my older TikTok account. I ended up making a new one a few months ago because my old one, I just was kind of felt like stalled at growth and everything, so I kind of just wanted to switch it up, you know, add a little bit of change. So yeah, but that's another fun fact, is you've probably seen that video. I'll like show it to like people that I'm like friends with and stuff, and they're like, oh my gosh, I literally saw that video, like I liked that video, and I'm like, oh, that's crazy work. I am really bad at waking up in the morning. Behind me, that right there is like one of those sunrise alarm clocks. So yeah, I'm really bad at waking up in the morning. Sunrise alarm clock has done me wonders, so I'll put it in my storefront when I got. So recently I've gotten that sunrise alarm clock, and I have been setting my alarms to songs. Like one of them is the theme from the song from Incredibles, when like Mr. Incredible's like trying to get his life together and like be a good husband and everything. That's one of the songs. So yeah, it's another fun fact, is I am not good at getting up in the morning. And it's not even that I'm not a morning person, because like once I'm up, I'm like, okay, I'm up, like I'm chilling, but I'm just not good at waking up. So yeah. My favorite drink is cherry Coke. I love cherry Coke so much. Coke, please sponsor me. But a fun fact is my dad actually works for Dr. Pepper, and I love Coke. I do love Dr. Pepper, don't get me wrong, but Coke is just like my ride or die. So that's a fun fact, is my dad works for Dr. Pepper, but my favorite drink is Coke. So yeah, that's awkward. But recently I've been trying to drink more water. So my new rule is that I want to try to drink 2 Stanleys a day, which I have been doing, which is really good. but I have to drink 1 full Stanley before I can drink any soda. And then after I drink that soda, I have to drink another Stanley, which has been doing me wonders. It is so good for your skin. It's so good for bloating. Water literally, like, fixes all your problems. I'm not gonna lie. Like, you have a broken arm, drink water. I'm not a doctor though, don't quote me. I'm literally using ChatGPT to give me, like, things that I can tell y'all. So, yeah. We're vacuuming. Where do I see myself in 5 years? That's a good one. I really cannot wait to get married and settle down and have kids. I don't know, I just think that there's just something about it that is just so beautiful and rewarding, being able to, you know, bring life into the world and raise it and stuff and, like, make them good humans. So I cannot wait to get married and have kids. I know that's not every woman's thing, but that's mine, and I'm okay with that. And then I want to teach for a few years after I get married, and then have kids, and then stay home with my kids until I can be in the same school with them. So yeah, I just think that's really sweet, and I just can't wait. I do like iced coffee, but I prefer a carbonated drink. So, like, at Dutch, my order is the electric berry soda. But just wait. I get the electric berry soda with light ice. If I get a medium, I add 2 shots of Rebel, and if I get a large, I add 3 shots of Rebel. And trust, I find it better than the electric berry Rebel. I just feel like you can taste the electric berry more, but, like, you're getting the same amount of caffeine, so that's just my opinion. But I do like coffee, but I like iced coffee, not hot coffee. And I like all things caramel, salty caramel, vanilla, everything. Speaking of vanilla, that is my go-to scent. I guess another thing that could help y'all get to know me is my go-to, or like my scent routine. So in the shower, I use the Tree Hut Vanilla Shave Oil, the Tree Hut Vanilla Sugar Scrub, and the Dove Vanilla Shea Butter Body Wash. And then it's the Ashley Tisdale brand Frenchie, and I use her Vanilla Cashmere shampoo and conditioner. And then out of the shower, I use, I use the EOS Vanilla Cashmere lotion, the Frenchie Vanilla Cashmere body oil, and then for perfumes, or my perfume that I'm using right now is the Ariana Grande Vanilla Mod. That's the perfume I use. And then body sprays, I use the Fleur Vanilla Skin or the Bath & Body Vanilla Bean Noel. So if you couldn't tell, I really like the Vanilla Cashmere smell. I love it so much. I am such a vanilla girly through and through. I used to wear silver jewelry literally my whole life. I always wore silver jewelry. I never wore gold. I didn't like it for the longest time, and then this August I switched to gold jewelry, and nobody told me that being a gold jewelry girl was gonna be this expensive. My favorite things to do are, I love to shop. It's a little bit of a problem. But I'm doing Project Pan this year, so we're doing that. It's hard. It's been hard. But I love to shop. It's really bad. I love hanging out with my best friend Emma. Her and I are literally always together. And I love hanging out with my boyfriend Evan. He's a sweetheart. I love him. And I don't know, I just really like being with the people I care about, like my family. I love hanging with my family and stuff. my family are really like I don't know, we're really close and everything, so I love my mommy. Oh, I love my mommy so much. Hey mommy, I know you're probably gonna watch this, but I love my mommy so much. My favorite fast food is Taco Bell. I love Taco Bell so much. Taco Bell, please, please, please sponsor me. My favorite energy drink is the Blue Slush Alani. I just applied to be a part of their ambassador, their college ambassadors, so hopefully I get accepted. I really love crafting. I love making crafts and doing stuff. One thing about me, it's probably my, like, I'd say this is my toxic trait. I'll look at something and go, I can make it. I'm not gonna buy it. So I love crafting and making things myself. I just think it's, you know, it gives you something to do, and it's also rewarding because you're like, hey, I literally made that, like, with my own 2 hands. That's pretty cool. So I love making crafts and, you know, making things that, like, I usually could buy. I am extroverted all the way. I do hit, like, that certain point with my social battery, with my ADD, that I am done for the day, but I am very, very extroverted. My social battery just runs out sometimes. Some of my favorite TV shows, because I don't have just one, like I have a couple. Some of my favorites are, I love Bob's Burgers. I'm rewatching it currently. Love, love, love Bob's Burgers. It's just so funny. I love it. And I love The Office so much. I love, what else? I am not a natural blonde, obviously. Actually, a lot of people think that, like, I am. And I'm like, y'all, do you not see these roots? But I am not a natural blonde. But I feel like it just, like, makes sense for me to be blonde. If that, you know, if that makes sense to y'all. It just makes sense with my personality and the way that I am. I am lactose intolerant, but that doesn't stop me. I eat ice cream all the time. I eat cereal all the time. Literally had a bowl this morning. It doesn't stop me. I just, obviously it's not to the point where, like, it's, like, unbearable and, like, I have to go, like, dairy free. But yeah, I am a tummy issues girly. I have IBS. And that's not fun. But, you know, hot girls have tummy issues, I guess. One of my favorite, jeez, I cannot talk today. One of my favorite Bible verses is Psalm 23:4. It's, even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of darkness, I shall fear no evil, for your rod and your staff, they comfort me. That's my favorite Bible verse. I feel like it's just comforting, like, you know, God is walking step by step with you. So yeah. My favorite holiday is Christmas. I love Christmas so much. I just love the season itself. I love spending time with my family. There's just so many things about it. I love Christmas. I do my own nails. I do gel nails. Obviously I don't have them done right now because I just haven't really had the time, but I do my own nails. So that's a fun fact about me. Jeez. Y'all, I got, like, the notification that my phone was out of storage, and usually when that happens, I just offload CapCut. I don't delete it, I just offload it. I didn't know that if I offloaded it, I wouldn't be able to download it even though it was still on my phone. So now I don't have CapCut on my phone. I can't decide whether I want to grow my hair out or cut it again. Because I look great with short hair, I just don't know. Another fun fact, it's not fun and really annoying for me actually, is that I don't have naturally straight hair, but it's not, like, cute wavy. It's nothing that I can, like, really do about it. So I just have to straighten my hair or curl it, and yeah, kind of sad. I wanted to do, like, a day of my life vlog, but, like, I don't do anything on Fridays, so yeah. That, and, like, my days really aren't that interesting. On Mondays, I am done by 2. Tuesday, Thursday, I am done at 10:45, and Wednesday, I'm done at 1. And then Fridays, I don't have classes. I just have chapel, so I'm done at 11. And that's what I do. So I don't really do much that's interesting. My life is a little boring, but I like it that way. Another fun fact about me is I used to work at Swig, so I know the combos and everything. I just don't work there anymore because I don't live, in my hometown anymore, so yeah. I'm not, commuting that far just to go work a part-time job. But my job now is this. This is my job, UGC content, TikTok, everything. And then I'm looking at getting a job on campus too. My interview isn't until February. So I need to get my hair done again. The voices are telling me to dye it brown again, but I know that, no, the blonde suits me. I have blue eyes, it suits my personality, the blonde suits me. I have had, let's go through the colors of my hair that I've had. Natural hair, brown. Well, I was born with it. Well, actually, I was born with no hair. And then it turned, ruined blonde and everything. Then in 4th or 5th grade, I put, semi-permanent, just, blue dye in my hair, whatever. So that was easy. And then the summer before 7th grade, I did that too, but it was semi-permanent, and it wasn't the one that washes out easier, and it turned my hair green, so I had green hair for the first half of 7th grade. That was interesting. It wasn't super green, it was just brown with tinted green. It just looked gross. So that happened, and then I dyed it back, finally fixed it, got back to my normal color. And then I didn't dye my hair again until 2020, which was 8th grade for me. During the pandemic, I dyed my hair a darker brown and then the front 2 pieces blonde because that was the trend then. So I did that, and then I dyed the front 2 pieces, one side pink, one side purple, and then I dyed all of my hair black except the underside, kind of like how Charli D'Amelio had. It was not influenced by her. I think it was before she did it or something. And I dyed the underside pink, but the pink was not pink enough, and I figured that pink is really hard to get the actual pink you want, and it washes out really fast, so I just did the underside purple for a few months. And then I dyed my hair back to my natural brown, and then it kind of washed out, so then the underside was just blonde. And then I started getting blonde highlights, and I haven't had hair without blonde in it for 4 years now. So yeah, it'd be really scary if obviously I wasn't this blonde, but I started getting the highlights around freshman year or summer before sophomore year, and I just haven't stopped since. So yeah. Another fun fact is I literally have 2 organizers full of lip products. It's bad. That is my final look, and I hope this helped y'all get to know me more. If y'all have more questions, comment them and I'll answer them in my next video. But I really hope y'all enjoyed this video, and if there's anything that I could fix or do differently in the next video, let me know, please, because I don't know what I'm doing. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope y'all have a great rest of your day, and I love all of you. Bye guys. And then if I get a medium, I add 2 shots of Rebel, and if I get a 3, oh my gosh.